afternoon, everybody. I'm student meteorologist Brock Townsend here with Garage Weather. Taking a look right now at Trevorton from a little bit earlier. Right now, some clouds overhead, a little bit of some clearing starting to come in, but for the most part, partly cloudy right now. Current temperatures around 77 degrees there. Looking at our backyard right now, partly cloudy for the most part. Looks a little clear here because we're looking westward, but in the east, we do have a little bit more cloud cover. Current temperature 78 degrees, humidity at 69%. Pressure has risen to 1020 millibars, and right now the wind's out of the north at about 8 miles per hour. Looking at our weather info for this afternoon, averages 83 and 62 where they've been. Record high was 99 set back in 1955. And last night we got 1/1800ths of an inch of rain that came through with the system ahead of the cold front last night. Some storms that came out ahead of it. They did begin the weekend before they got to us. We got a lighter amount of rain. Some areas like New Columbia and that did see some more rain and actually had some significant lightning last night as well. Looking at our weather headlines for this afternoon, sunshine has returned today, so we got something to be happy about here in Pennsylvania. Scattered storms possible tomorrow afternoon, looking more to the southern part, but definitely have the chance to cross the state. I'll give you a little bit of your weekend outlook up ahead. Looking at the UV index for today, mainly just in the very high areas, so make sure if you're going to be outside for hours at all today, wear that sunscreen. And then air quality, the main issue is only really in the Philadelphia metro area, where ozone from cars and that is an issue. Looking at the tropical storm Flossie, which is down in the Pacific right now, actually has weakened from a hurricane to a tropical storm. And looking at its path over the next few days, it does look like Hawaii will get spared from this system as well. As the path looks more, it'll take a curve to the north. And then Hurricane Eric is also weakening, but it will miss Hawaii. A few outer bands of rain might get there for the main islands, but other than that, no direct impacts. But right now, Eric's still at Category 1, but it has weakened to 90 miles an hour, being 120 yesterday afternoon. Also in the tropics, we do have this here system, not expected to really turn in much by the National Hurricane Center. On the other hand, though, we have this other system out here. Over the next 2 days or so, it's not really expected to develop much, but over the next 5 or 6, it is expected to develop into more of a tropical depression. So we will keep an eye on this system in the next week or so if it has any effect coming up on the United States. Now coming to the backyard here in Pennsylvania, right now it is 79 in Selinsgrove, 82 in Middletown, 77 there near Hanover, PA. Looking at the dew point, 64 in State College, 55 up there in Bradford, feeling really comfortable up there, 59 at Erie. Looking at the satellite right now, we did have some fog across much of the region, but it has since burned off. We do have some clouds that are sticking overhead right now across central PA, but those are beginning to burn off as well. Looking at the current radar right now, it's pretty much dry across the state except for a shower that has popped up over the Schuylkill County area in the last hour or so. Possibly a heavy downpour, maybe a rumble of thunder from it, but it's looking like more of just a routine shower, nothing real bad about this thunderstorm at all. Looking at currently what's going on nationally, the low pressure system with the cold front that has moved through the state, but is kind of stalled out in the southern part of the south of Pennsylvania, which is going to lead to the chance of thunderstorms along the southern border of PA. But for the rest of the state, it should stay pretty much dry outside of an isolated shower like we have in Schuylkill County at the moment. Looking at that future radar right now, for the most part, most of the storms that stay in the southern part of the state, some storms could pop up along the central where convergence and that comes in, but they will stay to the south in most areas. A few light showers are possible, but for the most part, it should stay dry. Looking ahead to Friday, though, more isolated thunderstorms are going to pop up. They'll be spread out. It'll be hit or miss. Some areas will get hit by some storms, some areas will not. And then looking ahead to Saturday as well, Saturday is going to be pretty much the same thing, just some isolated thunderstorms popping up, hit or miss. Don't cancel any plans at all if you see rain in the forecast, because it'll be mainly hit or miss around your area. Looking at temperatures for this afternoon, 82 in Sunbury, 80 up there in Lock Haven, 81 in Beavertown. Looking at the northeastern corner, 80 in Scranton, 76 in Dewshore, 76.5 there in Montrose. Down the southeastern corner, 83 in Lancaster, 73 in Philadelphia. Possible rain could move through during that time period. 82 up there in Quakertown. In the southwestern corner, 79 in State College. Up there in Punxsutawney, 76. Pittsburgh at 82. And at the northwestern corner, 69 in St. Mary's. Actually a cool spot today. 78 in Oil City, 76 there in Erie. So for the rest of this afternoon, mostly sunny, less humid and drier. Highs in the mid-80s. Winds will be out of the northwest about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Then looking at tonight, partly cloudy, lows in the mid-60s. Winds will be mainly calm. And looking at your Friday afternoon forecast, partly cloudy, chance of afternoon thunderstorms, highs in the mid-80s, winds will be mainly calm. And then Friday night, partly cloudy, chance of evening thunderstorms, lows in the mid-60s, winds again mainly calm. Looking at our tonight forecast for some sporting events, we have the Eldora truck race tonight. Mostly clear, green flag temps should be around 76 degrees. And then tonight, football's back, Hall of Fame game, fair skies. Kickoff temperature should be around 78 degrees tonight, around 8 p.m. And then here is your 7-day forecast. Looking at Saturday and Sunday, again, just isolated thunderstorms possible. Temps in the mid-80s, so don't cancel any outdoor plans if you got it. Just keep them on the radar. Monday's looking pretty good. Temps will come down a little bit along with dew points and that after our system could move through. Before Tuesday and Wednesday, we do see temperatures rise up again and the chance of showers and thunderstorms return across the state. I'm student meteorologist Brock Townsend here at Garage Weather. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great afternoon.